Supplemental list, item number 1.
My lord, I have been asked to give a report. I am submitting the report on waterlogging matter. I have sought the copy to just President and also this is
When this matter is to be taken.
24. I have been asked to give in 7 days.
Just, Mr. Just 1 minute. Mr. Engineer N.K. Mahantil and Amicus Curie has submitted a detailed report on waterlogging problem in Cuttack town, which is taken on record, and copies of the report has already been furnished to the London Council, Senior Advocate and President of the Orissa High Court Bar Association, Mr. Misra, and the Land Council for the state.
And also copy to Amicus Curie.
And the Mr. Das is here. Vijay Das Nahanti? Stop. This same is taken on the record. List put up this matter on the date fixed for the expenditure on the date.
Sir, DRM railway may be asked to be present on 24th.
Discuss on that day because we are.
Today we are preparing affidavit and filing this. Today we are filing the affidavit for railway.
Just a minute,
They have received the money.
You want to say? No. We take up this matter seriously, then we'll. So the first one is the.
My lord, one thing that we have given an updated list of the advocates.
Just.
We have already given, my lord.
Okay.
And we have also created a WhatsApp group also among for the advocates committee. And we'll be upgrading those things in the website also. Additional 4 months.
Today, Mr. Abhijit Patnaik, Secretary of the Orissa High Court Bar Association, has filed a memo indicating some addition in the list of the Advocates Committee, list of members of advocates to be included in the Advocates Committee. The same is taken on record.
Consolidated list.
Mr. Patnaik, this consolidated list reflects the additions.
Yes, along with the consolidated list of Advocate Committee, which is taken on record. So the first one is the procurement of 50 MRI machine for neurosurgery department.
The medical corporation has that complete shipment that has been delivered to the SC Medical College on 24/6/2025.
Yeah, just a minute. Mr. Satpathy is there, and the health secretary is.
Dr. Kumar Tudu is appearing,
Yes.
the managing director of Orissa State Medical Corporation.
She's for the corporation.
She is for the corporation.
Just a minute. Also, on 16/5/2025, Mr. Satpathy, Dr. Satpathy said that he filed an affidavit that most of the hardware have been supplied to SCB/MCH and the installation works will be completed by end of June 2025. And now, and on that day also another affidavit, I think it was filed by Dr. Poma Tudu, the managing director of OSMCL, and said that such machines shall be delivered on 21/6/2025. And we have received an affidavit of Dr. Satpathy, which is dated 9/7/25, wherein stated that all the components of 3T MRI machine have been supplied to SCB/MCH on 25th June 2025. And since the installation and function of the machine involves manifold process, it will take more time to accomplish the installation of the machine, most probably by end of August 2025, as suggested by the technical team at the site from the supplier. So I think you have received the copy of that. So then if it is August 2025, we have to place it, give a date in September, 2025, right? So then one interim application was filed relating to that functioning of hematology department in medical.
I am also filing memo.
I have
along with
filed
the
the-
solo clippings.
Yes.
If I am a patient, I have filed this.
I have instructions on the same. Just a minute. What you have stated that that in that petition you are seeking for a direction to ensure the functioning of that department,
Not sure.
wherein you have stated that government has created infrastructure in the hospital for surgery of bone marrow,
Transplant.
but due to non-availability of the professor, the bone marrow surgery has been stopped.
Not sure.
And you have annexed one news item that is published in the Indian Express, New Indian Express, and it was under the heading of states only free BMT service at SCB on deathbed. That you have annexed.
I have also filed 3 more ODI newspaper clippings.
Acha, yeah, for a lekhi debe. In this connection,
Along with
some more news clippings have been filed by the secretary. By the secretary of the Odisha High Court Bar Association, which have taken on record. Hello?
And there is also another news.
Yeah, one
Just-
second.
just- This is out of purport. ଆପଣ ସବୁଟା ମିଶେଇ ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି କି?
You have to segregate that.
Segregate କରିବ।
We are now addressing hematology.
Sorry.
ଏଇ ଯୋଉଟା ଯକୃତ ପ୍ରତିରୋପଣ ୟୁନିଟ୍, ହଁ ସେଇଟାକୁ ରିଲେଭେଣ୍ଟ ହବ, ଏଟାକୁ ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ମେମୋ କରି ଦେଇ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ।
Because these are not.
Sorry.
ଯୋଉ ଇସ୍ୟୁଟା ଉଠୁଛି ତାରି ଉପରେ ଦେଲେ
Indian Express is very well. This is Samaj.
ହେମାଟୋଲୋଜିର କୋଉଟା କନସର୍ନ କୋଉଟା?
ଏଟା ହଉଛି ନ୍ୟୁଜ୍ ଇଣ୍ଡିଆନ୍ ଏକ୍ସପ୍ରେସ ମୁଁ ଦେଇଛି ଏକ୍ସପ୍ରେସ
ନ୍ୟୁ ଇଣ୍ଡିଆନ୍ ଏକ୍ସପ୍ରେସ ତ ସିଏ ଦେଇଥିଲେ ମିଷ୍ଟର
ମୁଁ ବି ଦେଇଛି
ହଁ।
ସମାଜ ଆଣ୍ଡ ସମ୍ବାଦ
ସମ୍ବାଦରୁ କଣ ଦେବି?
very clear. They had
ହଁ ଏଇ ଯୋଉ ଅସ୍ଥି ମଜ୍ଜା ପ୍ରତିରୋପଣ ଯୋଉଟା, ଆଜ୍ଞା
they
ସେଇଟା
have given extension to a doctor. Then unfortunately that doctor is the only expert in this.
just a minute. And we have আচ্ছা এই ଗୋଟେ ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ଅଛି ଦୁଇଟା ଯୋଉ ଆଇଟମ ଯୋଉଟା ହେମାଟୋଲୋଜି କନସର୍ନ ସେଇ ନ୍ୟୁଜ କ୍ଲିପିଂ ଗୁଡା ରଖିବେ, ବାକି ଗୁଡାକ ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ମେମୋ କରି ସେ ଦେଇଦେବେ। ଜଷ୍ଟ ରାଇଟ୍ ଏ ମେମୋ। ଆଜ୍ଞା এইটা আছে ଆନେକ୍ସ କରିଛନ୍ତି। ହଁ
So, Utah Samaj, the news clippings in vernacular dailies, Samaj and Sambad relating to the issue are taken on board.
how we secretary phone. What you have stated in
Other two upon
The professor who is retired, this my lord has the instructions that I have just handed out. My lord, may kindly have a look at that. That one-page instruction I just,
Please read it
Well,
out.
with reference regarding bone marrow transplant training for the Doctor of Clinical Hematology Department. So with reference to the above, this is written, my lord, to the Director of Medical Education and Training by the Superintendent SCB. Informing him that with reference to the above cited subject, it is to inform you that Professor Dr. Rabindra Kumar Jain has retired from SCB MCH on 7/4/25. He was the only trained doctor for bone marrow transplant at SCB MCH Cuttack. At present, there is no BMT trained physician available for conducting bone marrow transplant unit at SCB MCH Cuttack. As a result, blood disease related patients are facing lots of problems. It is to inform you at present, in the clinical hematology department, there is one associate professor, Dr. Sudha Sethi, and two numbers of associate professors, Dr. Rajiv Kumar Nayak and Dr. Manmohan Biswal. Hence, you are requested to take necessary steps to provide training on BMT to physicians available at clinical hematology department of SCB MCH at Tata Memorial Cancer Institute Center.
So, Madam, just we want to listen from you about this also.
My Lord, thank you so much for this opportunity. My Lord, we are going to restart the hematology bone marrow transplant immediately. As our learned AGA just mentioned, we have one associate professor and two assistant professors who are posted at the hematology department of SCB. All three of them are technically qualified to conduct the bone marrow transplant. However, since they were saying that they have always only assisted the professor who just got retired, they wanted some confidence building measures to work under a senior officer or professor of hematology, so that they have the necessary skill. They do have the necessary skill, but they will also have the necessary confidence to conduct it independently. This request was noted, and we have already shortlisted and we have got consent from Dr. Prabodh Kumar Das, who is retired from AIMS, for supervising the hematology bone marrow transplant at SAB. And the person has already given his willingness to be an honorary mentor for the team at SAB, so that we will be able to reschedule the transplant immediately. Instruction in this regard is also given to the superintendent of SCB, who will also be doing the needful immediately. In the meantime, sir, this very urgent measure has also raised another issue, which is very pertinent in our sector for medical service, medical education service and training, which is that sometimes, sir, professors have a lot of responsibility on the clinical side, but they do also have the responsibility for mentoring their colleagues, their younger colleagues in a department, so that there is continuity that is ensured. We find that there are some issues in this. Detailed guidelines regarding how they will also do mentoring, so that when one person retires or is transferred, things do not come to a standstill. That need, thanks to this issue, was duly noted. We have made a committee to issue details SOPs in this regard, so that mentoring by professors will also be adequately addressed. Thank you so much, my lord.
Okay, thank you. Entire thing what Madam has stated, to put it down. Okay. So it could either say Chalu as writing voice, so entire thing sort of put it. Okay. So how much time, ma'am, it will, we'll fix the date, so we want that, you please give us a
The
time.
senior doctor is willing to come immediately. However, looking at the doctors, the screening of the patients, medical superintendent of SCB can fix a date, and we will do the needful in getting the professor for supervision. In addition, my lord, I also would like to bring to your kind notice that we have also entered into, proposed to enter into a institutional partnership with best institutions in the country for all transplant related operations at SCB and in other medical colleges, so that institutional tie-up and mentoring of faculty is possible. Currently, it is waiting for government approval. However, once the approval is received, we will also take up that at the earliest. However, any date that the medical superintendent will fix for restarting and rescheduling the operations, we will ensure that the supervision is available.
So, ma'am, we are fixing this matter after 4 weeks. A date is fixed. So we want to know that what is the development made in the meantime for addressing this issue? So,
Ji, sir, duly noted, sir.
okay. So fix a date 4 weeks after, है ना? So this is taken on record. It is quote करिए. Man for entire version, it is to be noted down and quoted.
What may be recorded?
Yes, entire जहाँ whatever statements he has given, if that will be noted down.
And there are consultants who are very qualified for working in US, in NIH. If the department makes a due effort, I think Dr. Prabodh Das himself can suggest the name. Please explore the possibility of hiring his services.
Outside, it is more than 30 lakh.
No,
In private hospitals, more
the
than 30
consultant
lakh.
I am talking about is in working as a consultant of hematology, doing research in NIH, Washington, DC. He is a product of SCB, and thereafter he did his MS from TMH. So Dr. Prabodh Das very well knows him, so you can also avail his services.
Duly noted, my lord.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Ma'am, another thing, just we want to hear from you. We came to know that a website of the Department of Health and Family Welfare is there for online registration of the OPD patients in different government hospital of the state, which includes SCB Medical College Hospital and Acharya Harihar Cancer Institute, and of course the district headquarters hospital Cuttack, apart from the hospitals, government hospitals of other districts. And there, I was just opening of that website. I found that there the patient's appointment date is to be given, which is the visiting department that is to be given, OPD timing is mentioned, detail of the patients that is to be uploaded for online registration. And it is mentioned therein that this facility can be availed up to 15 days in advance from the date of visit. So I just asked our nodal officer to take instruction that in the last month, that is in month of June 2024, what is the registration, OPD registration in SCB Medical College, and what is in the Acharya Harihar. He has taken the figure. So we just want to that why not the Shishu Bhavan will be included therein, so that the online registration can be made. So we want that some steps should be taken by the government to make this facility available for the patients who are coming to Shishu Bhavan. And this online registration facility, maybe we are thinking of that is not aware, the public awareness is lacking, and that is why the persons are waiting in queue from 2 o'clock in the night in different departments. That is the common experience. So it needs to be widely circulated in print and electronic media on regular basis, and specific boards to be placed in those hospitals that these are the facilities available. You can online register this OPD facility, and what we further want that the website should indicate the names of the professors and the doctors who are to attend the OPD on a particular day, so that the patients or their relations can have a choice that we can go on this particular day. So so what we want that Shishu Bhavan to be included, and more public awareness is to be created, so that the queue of the patients in these particular hospitals that can be reduced to a great extent. What is your opinion on this?
My lord, you're absolutely right that when everybody will avail this service, then to a large extent we will be able to avoid the queue. However, in some of our super specialty branches, we do have vacancies and we do have shortage of doctors. In such cases, we do get lot of applications for a single day. However, one professor will be able to meet only, let's say, 100 patients a day. So if the applications are more, then there is likely to be some issues, sir. However, we have seen that overwhelmingly people are resorting to applying offline, standing in a queue rather than doing it online. That has been a common practice in all hospitals wherever we have implemented, including the capital hospital. So implementing this in Shishu Bhavan is very much possible, sir. And because the software is just the same, we just need to find out, sir, since this matter was not mentioned, I did not come prepared for this question. However, I can definitely inform the Honorable Court about the status of implementation in Shishu Bhavan, and if they haven't done it, by what time we will be able to do it. So
Okay.
Shishu Bhavan is very much possible. Increased IEC for making people aware of this facility is also very much possible, and we will do the needful, sir.
Ma'am, what we are telling that suppose, let us say you say that a doctor can maximum see 100 number of patient. So for a particular day, if that number is full, then information can be given that for today it is not available, so that the option can be given by the patient on the next day onwards, like what is happening for registration in other services also. So that can be sorted out. So Dr. Professor Satpathy, I think uploading the names of the professors and the other doctors who are attending the OPD, I can that is prepared for a weekly basis. I think that we were told last time.
You are
Please
on
unmute yourself, Professor. Please unmute yourself.
My lord, it is done on the monthly basis. From the
What's your
for a
monthly?
month, we do the duty list for a month.
So there would be no issue. It can be the names can be in that website. Suppose it can be appropriately done. Then the names of the doctor on each date would be available. Then that can be, if that list is furnished to the government in their website can upload it that on this particular day, these are the doctors who will be available in the OPD. I think that can be done easily if you are preparing it on monthly basis.
Yes, sir.
No issue. And similarly, if such instruction are taken from Acharya Hariyar, and if ultimately Shishu Bhavan is included and that also is included, it would be done, because sometimes patient want to show to that particular doctor who has treated him, prescribed medicines. So they can, if they come on a particular day and find that the doctor is not available, they may be waiting for that doctor in some hotels or staying in some hotels. So, ma'am, we do not know, you are telling that the people prefer to be on the queue. I think that if they get this facility and aware about this, why they will stand there from 2 o'clock? That is, again, the questions are coming to our mind.
Sir, they may not prefer, sir. However, we see that overwhelmingly currently they are coming offline, not online, perhaps because they are not aware. So that could be the reason why they are coming to the hospital.
Actually, ma'am, what is happening is, I do not know whether you know it or not. Actually, in most of the cases, it is not the patients or the relatives. They are putting people who will stand for them. It is like getting tickets in those cricket matches. So those people are hired there since 2 o'clock in the morning. So if there is awareness is created and we can conjointly address the bottlenecks for which these they are forced to come and stand, I think that can go a long way in reducing the burden on the infrastructure also. So kindly all of you put your heads together and see that something is done. Because this kind of lines you do not find in, say, Tata Memorial. It's a specialized hospital. There are so many doctors. There also you go and prefer a particular doctor. If he is not there, then another date is given. And if it's an emergency, somebody has to go. You have to go to the next man. There you don't have a choice. But if somebody can wait, he can definitely get a next slot. So on the next date, his number can go up. Suppose today he is at 101 and that list is exhausted. On the next day, he will be the patient number 1 before the particular doctor. So kindly try to look into it so that we can reduce the burden on generally on the hospitals and on the infrastructure as well.
Right, sir. We will do a review, and in case the software requires any modifications or tweaking in
Yes.
accordance with our requirements, we will initiate it from the department.
Okay, thank you. Any other issue on the
Yes.
CV?
Yes,
Yes.
there is another news regarding
Health secretary is there,
shifting of this machineries of kidney transplantation. But newspaper has come yesterday only.
No, you
government has spent 20 crores.
please give it in writing so that.
Writing to the secretary.
Please give it so that. So, ma'am may go. So, may take
There's
leave.
only one issue that I'd like to, my lord, add to what was being discussed. People from far away districts come to SCB for appointments for doctors who are already
Yes,
specialists. Now, many of these people may not also be aware that
That is exactly what it is.
that is one part. My lord, the expertise or the know-how to actually apply online, that also may not be there with them today. If they are coming from tribal areas, for example.
Have you gone to that website?
My lord.
The different district, the main district headquarters hospitals, that is included in that. I was just picked up these 3 hospitals, that is SCB-MCS, so far as Cuttack is concerned, cancer and district headquarters hospital from that list.
My lord.
But for all the districts, that is already there. So what is the thing? Suppose somebody is in Sundargarh
My lord.
and he knows that the online facility is available for the OPD facility in Cuttack SCB-MCH.
Yes.
If a board is placed there in that district headquarters hospital, right? So he can see.
That Suvidha Kendras are there, no?
But the this needs to populate them, right, to the CHC.
They are applying for these government facilities for issuance of these health cards and all that. There is so much of advertisement that you need not go to anyone. You need not hire any middleman. It's all online. If it is not done today, it will be done tomorrow. So all this is going on. The same modality can be applied.
মানে কেমিতি আপন করিবে, it is up to the government how it is to, but the concern of the court is that the patient should not wait
There's any
in
difficulty
queue for hours together. And as my esteemed brother is making the statement that it is seen that in most of the cases, some people
They are hired.
they are hired for this purpose. So
That
once they know that it can be easily done, so sitting are there and they know that this is the date, so they can come comfortably, reach here and so that is the thing.
We will trickle it down to the community health centers in rural areas.
And ma'am, also kindly look into this. There are certain professors who are much sought after. We do not want to stop people from going to them, but you can have some system that they will see the patients only on referral. That also you kindly see instead of going to them directly. So that will be easier, but it's a difficult task. I mean, persuading people not to go to the doctor that they think that he is competent and can do a miracle. But at the same time, that you have to educate people so that the others are equally competent. That has to be done. It's not an easy task, but at least we can try.
Last time, ma'am, we remember that you told that this SCB Medical College had some different aura and fascination. So even if the government hospitals are there in other districts, that they used to come and they think that the best doctors are available in Cuttack. So that is the general impression of the people. It's all right, but simultaneously, we have to see that what can be done for the people at large. Okay.
It is definitely a difficult task. However, we will definitely start the initiative and make sure that it reaches its logical conclusion.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am, for joining. Okay, you may take leave. Yes. So the next one is this BSWC drain of Cuttack, and
I placed an affidavit on record at flag 306. My lord, kindly have it.
Acha, that is filed by that Anduram Singh Deputy Secretary
Man.
to the government. Acha. There it is stated, just come to that affidavit.
Para 4 में.
Number 7. So it is stated that it was ascertained from the CMC that okay, just a little prior to that, let us go. A letter was before us that is dated 35/2025, that is of the CE cum Additional Secretary to Government. It was addressed to Municipal Commissioner, CMC Cutter. The municipal, they are there. Commissioner in charge is there. Okay.
City engineer should also be there.
City engineer is there. So what is stated that a technical review meeting was held on 30/4/2025, and a decision was taken in that meeting that since the proposed drain will carry the storm water from the town and discharge into the main drain, it is critically important to confirm the adequacy of the system in terms of its capacity, hydraulic characteristics, and slope to ensure smooth discharge. And there it is in that letter of dated 35/2025. Did you get that letter?
No.
Oh. And it is mentioned that the hydraulic design be rated by the IIT Bhubaneswar, which possesses the necessary expertise in hydraulic analysis and has consent to do so. And on obtaining their validation and necessary compliance, the estimate is to be revised and resubmitted for early approval with detailed drawings. Then an affidavit has been filed. It was filed by Sri Panduram Singh, Deputy Secretary to the Government, Housing and Urban Development. And there it is stated that it was ascertained from the CMC that the concerned consultancy firm, that is Messrs. Vision Tech Consultancy Service Private Limited, has submitted the hydraulic designs for vetting of hydrology, design, drawing, and estimation for consultation for construction of 5 major stormwater drains in Cuttack City to the VSSUT Burla. And it is further stated that on receipt of the duly complied DPRs from Cuttack Municipal Corporation, necessary steps shall be taken in accordance of the administrative approval and subsequent execution of the project construction of the 5 major stormwater drains of Cuttack City. So now the CMC is required to submit a duly complied DPR for such project before the government for administrative approval. So now what is the position now?
City engineer.
Yes, Mr. City Engineer.
Sir, namaskar, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, namaskar, sir. Sir, previously, sir, Vision Tech is interested to submit prepare the DPR, and accordingly, we have also requested BSA to Bulla Engineering College for vetting of 5 numbers of weather drain. So accordingly, yesterday and day before yesterday, we have also talked with the hydraulic department of Bulla Engineering College. He has assured me that he will submit the detailed DPR by 25th of this month. And accordingly, we will submit the detailed DPR to department. So that department can...
Just a minute, 25th July 2025.
25th June, sir.
Sorry, 25th?
July, sir. Sorry, sir. 25th July, sir.
25th July 2025. Who will submit what?
Bulla Engineering College HOD of Anil Kar, Professor Anil Kar. He will be vetting the 5 number DPRs, and he will submit the DPR by 25th of this month. And after that, we will submit the detailed DPR through Vision Tech, who has taken the PMC.
Okay. So and so, City Engineer.
DPR, what they say, I have also mentioned in my report, no DPR till today has been done.
No, he said that it is to be submitted by 25th July 2025.
Not possible. DPR is not so easy to submit. He is telling lost lies. He did not know how many kilometers of main drains are available. Yesterday I telephoned 3 times, did not hold. Then I went to the engineer, executive engineer. he could not tell. Then what is total kilometer of drains available? It is not possible. I collected from sanitations 304.
This statement which you are making, Mr. Samant,
Sir.
you give it an affidavit.
That's it, kindly see also the affidavit in the paragraph.
You give it an affidavit, whatever you are telling that the CMC has already talked in this respect with the principal or somebody else of the BSSUT Burla, and they have stated that they will submit that DPR by 25th July 2025. This is your statement, and we want an affidavit in this respect.
And have you written to them to submit it on 25th?
You check it for me again. Let's just tell the affidavit.
Yes, Mr. Samanta.
Sir,
You know the importance of this project.
Sir.
And once this project becomes successful, this problem of this accumulation of this water, that would be reduced to a great extent. So that is how the government has again sent this matter to you for necessary action, and you are to submit that duly complied DPR for that project. So if you have this letter, when you have received this letter?
Can you see the affidavit?
Yes,
Yes, Mr. Samanta.
On the government, when you receive the letter, and what is your correspondence with you say they have suggested it for IIT, the government has suggested for IIT Bhubaneswar, it is to be vetted by IIT Bhubaneswar, but you have taken it to BSSUT Burla. We do not know the reason, but whatever it may be, so where is your correspondence and what is the reply?
Sir, I am always talking with the...
No question of talking,
No
Mr.
question of talking. It's not your private affair. It's not your private affair. It's a question of people of Cuttack, they are suffering.
Sir, we were always following up.
Have you sent, after receipt of this instruction from the government, which you are required to, have you make any correspondence with anyone? And if you say that you have talked with the phone, well, what is the date and time when you talked with which authority?
So we are also talking with the Vision Tech, who is also coordinating.
Why have you not made correspondence when the government has sent a very important instruction from you?
Sir.
You are taking it very casually. File an affidavit and so give those documents, if any, or if you say that you have got the telephonic instruction from that, then mention it that. We'll mention that you are in official matters, you are having telephonic communication on this very important issue.
And on what basis you are giving this deadline of 25th of July? You just want this day to pass or what?
Yes. No, sir.
This is a classic case of passing the buck, Mr. Engineer.
Have you not listened what the London amicus curiae, who is himself an expert engineer, is telling?
And why you are not responding to the calls of the amicus? Do you realize that the amicus represents the court?
Sorry, sir, I have talked to him.
Are you aware of the consequences, Mr. Engineer? You are testing our patience, I must say.
Sorry, sir.
You are taking undue advantage of His Lordship's kindness. Enough is enough. We will not tolerate it any further. You are giving a date and there is no basis. And how you can bound down this VSSUT?
Suppose they do not give any instruction to you in writing or the DPR. It is not submitted on 25th July. Then what will happen?
So he has assured
He
us.
has not done anything. He's just telling.
You are sitting on such a chair. In Cuttack Millennium City, you are holding an important post. And this is the type of attitude you are showing.
And period there without salary. You know, but 9 months you know still getting salary. Government wants salary.
So many matters are coming, and every issue we are finding fault with some kind of the CMC?
And Mr. Naik, all this is happening because CMC is headless. I don't want to name the city, but will you take the same kind of attitude for that city, which is a twin city? Because this is Cuttack, you can take it for granted.
Such an important issue, and he's talking that I'm talked with in telephone with the authority after receipt of a letter.
What is the worth of this project?
So around 340 crores, sir.
340 crores you are monitoring over telephone. We'll record that.
Sir, today also his team is also serving, sir, here.
Don't show your laughing face.
Sir, they are working, sir, last 3 months, sir.
Where is your correspondence? Where is the correspondence that you have taken up the matter with the VSST?
Sir, Vision Tech constituency is the constituency for the 5 numbers of major train.
So who is representing Vision Tech? So the entire blame is of Vision Tech. If Vision Tech is to do everything, why are you telling us that it will be done by 25th? We will again record an order, call this matter, and that day you will say, no, everything was told to VSST. VSST does not do the needful. Again, the matter will be adjourned. And what the additional commissioner is doing? Are you aware of the issue?
Sorry, sir, I will monitor it, sir.
What type of monitoring?
300 crores project, you will monitor it.
Who are posting these fellows to Qatar? Huh?
Mr. Naik, and you.
Yes,
Mr. Naik, we are well aware of our powers. The restrictions which you are putting on ourselves is self-imposed. If need that be, we will record that most incompetent officers are in charge of Cuttack municipality, for which we will direct an officer to be posted. We never exceed our boundaries, but you are driving us to do that.
Most of the officers have
What sort of funny thing is going on?
It's public money, 300 crores, and one says I'll talk over telephone, the other says I'll start monitoring. And for 300 rupees, you put people behind bars. Then tell the government, convey it. We want an officer who is competent. We have indicated it in your order.
Don't sit, Mr. Please express our concern to the government.
According to my lord's directions, I have already conveyed my lord's concern. I am waiting for a response, Mr. Potter.
There is no place for incompetent officer in Cuttack municipality.
Your lordship can direct for
It's already there. I have already informed. 24th.
On 24th, kindly request the learned advocate general to be also present. And we are making it clear by 24th, if you do not post an officer, we have given enough indications. We'll take it upon ourselves to direct for posting.
8 পরে তার বাকি দেবে সেই পোর্শনটা রেকর্ড করে হলো
আজি বলে স্যার আজি কি কালি পেপার ভাবছি most of the officers have been competent officers have been transferred to either Puri or some other district.
We are not concerned with any particular officer, Mr.
That's correct.
This court is not concerned at all.
That's correct.
It is not our job to run the administration.
All officers should be there and they should be the competent officer. That's all it's said.
Maybe recorded that total 5 numbers of maintenance length is 8,540 meters and estimated cost comes to 3.35 crores. 350
crores, he said that.
No, 335 crores.
35 crores. and he's making telephonic communication.
And Annex 11 of my report.
You can also see in page 3 of the Deputy Secretary's affidavit, in the very language is said, how is it expressed this? In the absence of any response from the CNC, a reminder letter bearing such and such was issued to city engineer CNC, clearly submission for DPR. Then also can also show page 14. In the page 14, some different DPR also submitted. That's why again and again, chief engineer says, requested to set the appropriate DPR. The letter is in page 14 and the page 3, Roman 2. No report. No, upon report. No, a deputy secretary affidavit. Affidavit page 3, Roman 2. It is same, no? It also anchor. Sir. Singh, yes. Sir, page 3, Roman 2. Let's look at that. Roman 2. Yes. Tapare sir, page 14, sir, dekhuntu. Page 14 ne gote defer the less defer also lot of shortfalls. Tamane hide and seek, they are playing. Sir, page, let's can see page 14. Sir, it is from Ravindra Jana, Chief Engineer, is writing to the Commission. Intimating reference such and such, I would like to intimate that while scrutinizing the DPRs, the construction of 5 major storm water drain in cut-off cities, some shortfalls have been noticed in DPRs for consideration of the technical sanction and administrative approval. The shortfalls observation. That's only 1 minute. That's page 9. Page 9, annexure 1, first paragraph, gotti line upurku. Eta hochi chief engineer lecture the city engineer. Sita last line hochi, but in no such response has been received from you till end. Eta hochi sir 17/2/2024 ra chitti. Sir, page 9.
Page 9 now?
Page 9, annexure 1.
Of the same affidavit?
Same affidavit. Mu sir se gotti affidavit I received it yesterday. Sita sir paduchi. Eta sir letter of Pradipta Kumar Mahapatra, chief engineer, additional secretary to city engineer. Sir, first paragraph or last line.
He is the administrative head of this city engineer.
But no such response has been received from it till now. That is on 17/2/2022. Sir, page 14, page 9, Ditang sir, and Deputy Secretary Chichira next affidavit. It's very casually they are taking the situation. The lordships time and again directed many things, but last year
this project has got a lot of importance.
Correct. Last year, lordships taken lots of pain.
It falls, all the drains goes there.
Let us ask him. It's a letter received more than 1 year back.
When this letter was
17/2/24.
24, and he's stating that he has talked day before yesterday or something like that.
Yes, what's your response to this, your own chief engineer's letter? What response you have given to him? Put it on record.
It is addressed to you.
Additional secretary to government.
And why are you so indulgent? If your chief engineer is an additional secretary is writing to your city engineer and he is not responding for more than a year, why are you so indulgent?
Why the chief engineer not taking any action against this man?
Bring the chief engineer on record.
Chief engineer को join करिए.
Ask the chief engineer. We'll wait.
We are waiting. What action he has taken against this man? $335
more than 1 year and 5 months. 335 on telephone it's not going on. Wonderful.
And that meeting was held on 7/12/2020.
And for 35 rupees, PC Act, all that, and the person is behind bars. And at that time, the ex-commissioner was in charge. Find out if HNDUT secretary is there. We want both the secretary HNDUT and this chief engineer who has written this letter, or whoever the present incumbent.
Yeah, secretary.
I've informed my lord, kindly.
It will take some time.
My lord. My lord, the EIC to appear immediately.
My lord, Mr. Mr. P. Patharati Naidu. My lord. My lord.
Next issue is that
No, no,
addition of those
Mine.
and, other civic amenities. There are 59 wards in Cuttack,
Mine.
under Cuttack municipal, and we are told that Visulia now has been.
We have filed another last item, which was before the Honorable Chief Justice day before yesterday. He has tagged up stating that since it is more of an extension of the Cuttack city, we would rather prefer the bench to take up the matter and decide the issue.
That is also.
Velox? No. That failed from the court. That failed from the court. We never considered, my lord. I can honestly say that, my lord.
And that
We thought that after, if it comes here, it will be better for us to persuade your lordships.
May I not be excused for 2 minutes? I will fortnight.
last को भुवनेश्वर पंत साहब नेबे माने जहाँ जଣା
ମାନେ କଣ ଭୁବନେଶ୍ୱର ନହେଲେ କଟକ ଏଇଟା କଣ କଟକ ବାହାରେ
क्वीन सिटी होची सर सेमानकर अछि भी दाबी अछि सॉरी सर my lord and I thought that personally I'll be very happy. Only thing is we want a commissioner. Yes. We take care of both this.
Commissioner should be a nice officer.
नहीं से कुछ दीटा जगह रे गोटे कमीशन हेले
नहीं गोटे कमीशन
Okay, so what this is what is it they are made in this repetition?
Providing drainage, sewerage, basic amenities, and again, all these blocks, जो ग्राम पंचायत गुड़ा अच्छी 6-7 टा, nowhere there is a proper sewerage system or drainage system. So Borsa Hala, 90% of the area is panchayat. That is yet not notified by the CMC as a ward, but set up Barang, Tahsil under, but different blocks are there regarding the Trisuria periphery.
That is how far you have that extend our that is up to Barango block, Barango just starting from the
so you bridge achita
bridge Porotu next Barango Thana Pajanto. Barango side Aramala and which Barango Thana Juda up to that. Kenna Juda and Puri Kenna Juda
right side up to almost Ravi Sankar and left side up to after the Dion, that other bridge. So that periphery is
and most another thing is that regarding the heavy vehicles flying over the breeze meadow during the daytime because from the Pitapalli highway they are getting the shortcut to by the Tishra breeze to get the Denkana road. Yes.
First time. Yes. As your lordship, sir.
My lord, the AIC OWSSB is in training in Bangalore until the 15th. The Secretary Housing and Urban will be online shortly.
This the next issue that is the condition of the part of this road and drain bars. So what we want that this from the CMC from the deputy city engineer by the detailed affidavit. Okay. Relating to the conditions of the roads and drains in all the 59 wards of the Cuttack city and the wards which are under progress in different wards relating to that and the name of the executing agency who is doing it and the date of completion. So also the wards which are likely to be taken out. Relating to the road and drains. So and it is stated on the other day also that some of the roads are to be maintained by the R&B. So if any such roads are there, then from the superintending engineer R&B, he has to file an affidavit with respect to the condition and maintenance of the roads under that division.
He's there online. He should be there. I didn't.
Oh, yeah, just stating that.
He should be online. I had informed him to categorically remain online. Mine.
It's
probably the secretary.
Next. Is this? Mohammed Sabaj. Unmute କରନ୍ତୁ ଆପଣଙ୍କ ସାଇଡ୍ ହଁ
ନମସ୍କାର ସାର୍ ନମସ୍କାର ସାର୍ ନମସ୍କାର
Namaskar. This court wants a report regarding the state of the roads
Sir.
which fall under your jurisdiction.
sir
We have already asked the city engineer to submit a report.
Sir.
The arterial roads and other roads, because there is a division. Some roads belong to you, some road belongs to the CMC. What we want is a report, a consolidated report on the state of the roads, what steps you have taken to repair them, what is the timeline, what actions have already been taken, and what actions proposed to be taken, and
Sir.
the roads which you are supposed to have repaired last year.
sir
Now the state of the roads are less said the better. What action you have taken against the persons who are given the charge of those roads, including those who are supervising it?
sir
So we want an action, we want a report on that, on each of the counts, both from Mr. City Engineer and as well as you.
sir
Even if in today's newspaper, local Delhi, you will find that a complete page has been there that what is the condition of roads in different parts of the city. Main areas, how the roads are there, all this complete page is there. So that is the exact reason why we are taking up this matter. So you file that affidavit by next date, which will of course will take up after 15 days. Because once we file you file the affidavit, then there are the council of different wards are there in the advocates committee, and we'll ask the Learned President and Secretary and the Learned Amicus Curie to ask those council to have their say, and about if you say that the road completion has been done in this particular ward, so they are ultimately to be told to visit and give a report. So we'll monitor it. But now give those affidavits and take steps immediately for repairing the road, and we'll highlight Ajir paper
condition of the parking area also.
ଆମର ଯୋଉ ପାର୍କିଂ ଏରିଆ ଆଜ୍ଞା ହେଇଛି ଡେଜିଗ୍ନେଟେଡ୍ ପାର୍କିଂ ଏରିଆ ତା ପାଖରେ 15 ଦିନ ତଳେ ରିପେୟାର ହେଇଥିଲା ଅବସ୍ଥା ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ ଆଜ୍ଞା ଦେଖ
स्टाडियम रोड महानदी विहार मुख्य रास्ता घाट सब रोड पूरा पे
ମାସେ ତଳେ ହେଇଥିଲା ରିପେୟାରିଂ ତାର ଅବସ୍ଥା ସବୁ ଯାକ ଡିଟେଲ୍ସ ଦିସ୍ ଇଜ ଦ ଷ୍ଟାଟସ୍
ତାଙ୍କେ ଏଇ ଯୋଉ କଣ୍ଟ୍ରାକ୍ଟର ମାନେ କାମ କରୁଛନ୍ତି
ଆଜ୍ଞା
ତାଙ୍କ ସାଙ୍ଗରେ କିଛି କଣ୍ଡିସନ ଅଛି ଯେ ଏତିକି ଦିନ ପରେ ତମର ପେମେଣ୍ଟ ହବ, ଆଉ ଯଦି ରୋଡ ଏମିତି ଖରାପ ହେଇଯାଏ ତାହେଲେ
ଲାଷ୍ଟ ଟାଇମ ଲର୍ଡସିପ ସେମାନେ କହିଥିଲେ ବର୍ଷ 2 ବର୍ଷ ପର୍ଯ୍ୟନ୍ତ ସଜାଡ଼ିବେ ବୋଲି ସେମାନେ ଲାଷ୍ଟ ଟାଇମ
The agreement that is being now signed after the tender has been awarded, there should be a condition and agreement that they should give guarantee for the roads for so much time. Whether there is that clause, let an affidavit be filed.
just give it in so that we can.
that it will not entail any financial loss to them. So it will be kept in an interest-bearing account, and at the end of 2 years, if there is no complaint, it will be released to them. And in between, if within the 2 years there is any repair work has to be done, even if it is done by, let us say, CMC or the R&B, the amount will be deducted from that
deposit. My lords.
You kindly try to formulate a
Condition precedent, my lord, would be that they should give that guarantee for 2 years and then impose. So,
all national level project my lord constructions, the guarantees they are automatically, they are provided in the agreement itself.
No. So along with that, stray dogs and cattle, my lord, is also on the road. It's creating a. Just now, my lord, recently one lawyer faced a death. No, that is very important matter also. What they used to do, just prior to the Dasara Puja, for each word they just give it to the corporators. This has been done, and you know the consequences. I think it is not for the repairing of the road. It is puja gift to the corporate.
Puja gift to the.
My lord asked a similar question last year, my lord. They have filed an affidavit that the TPCODL was dragging that road. They are assured that within 2 weeks, complete their 1 week. After that, the condition again reiterate, my lord. Similar thing as TPCODL, my lord,
we are taking up that on 24th, my lords. They have been in a consolidated manner. It is going to be addressed.
Lords, I have been just instructed, my lords, because the secretary was not aware. She is in a meeting with the chief minister.
All right, we'll pass the order, and over this issue, we'll. So,
24th, my lords, anyway, they're on VC, my lords, the issue will be taken.
Okay, I would teach Then another this matter has come about this that has also come, this spreading of dengue in Cuttack city. You held some meeting. We are told that
the health officer CMC should be there, my lords. Let him be.
And last time when we took up the matter, you said that there are 930 dengue cases. In 2023, it was reported, and in up to November 24, there was 513 dengue cases were reported. So, what steps you are taking for this year that you do, because as you said in the other day also, bush cutting necessary, then this fogging and cleanliness activities that is to be done, and the stagnation of this drain water that creates mainly because of that improper maintenance of the drains. That is another factor for causing breeding of the mosquitoes.
And another thing, my lord, what I had also, my lord, suggested then is that whatever measures has been taken to control the mosquito breeding, whether those measures are effective at all. There needs to be a survey, whether that survey, if not, then the survey needs to be done.
So, we came to know from newspaper that a meeting in this connection was held by the CMC authorities.
Health officer is there,
Health officer, will just tell us, highlight us.
Sir, namaskar, sir. Sir, I have just. Sir, I have just.
News ଅଛି
ए डेंगू इश्यू नहीं कि नहीं कौन सी आपण को आ भीतर मीटिंग होबा किसी स्टेप आपण नेलेनी.
Yes, sir. Sir, I have just taken charge 3 days back, sir. I am Dr. Arun Sahu. Sir, a task force meeting was held under the chairmanship of collector and DM on dated 7th Tarikh, sir. So all the line
7th of this month. 7th of this month.
Yes, sir. 7th of this month.
Okay.
So all the line departments were there, and accordingly, the district magistrate has assigned roles and responsibility to each and every department, sir. Sir, as per the current situation, sir, from this year, from January 2025, 1/1/25 to 10th of this month, total fever cases tested for dengue in Cuttack DHH and SC Medical College, total number is 3813, sir. Out of this,
just a minute. January 2025 to June 2025.
Sir,
how many
July
cases?
Sir, 10th July 25.
Acha, 10th. Acha, okay, latest one. 10th July. How many cases were reported?
Sir, total fever cases tested for dengue is 3813.
3813.
Out of this 3813, total number of positive cases are 33.
Okay.
Out of this, sir, 21 cases belongs to our CMC area. All the patients are cured. Only one active case is now with us at V.Narasingh, sir. Detected only on 9th of this month.
Okay. So, what are the steps you are taking now? You know that it has already come, and since the rainy season is there, it is likely to increase because the problem of these mosquitoes, other things are likely to be more concern for this dengue. So, what are the steps you are taking?
Sir, for prevention, the following activities we are under progress, sir. Anti-larval activities are going in all 59 wards throughout the year, sir. There are two types of anti-larval activities we are performing. One is spraying and another is fogging. Fogging we are doing both indoor and outdoor. And spraying we are doing mainly on drains, septic tanks and breeding.
No, Mr.
Sorry.
Since you have joined day before yesterday, we are not telling you, but the council of different wards are there here, and they know what is that fogging thing is going on. So that is not successful one. It's really and it is that is why we also streamlined it that माने वार्ड को जाई आपण बूस काटुचंती ते ब्रेन ने तेल पकाउचंती सेठु गोटे कहार सिग्नेचर आनिबे ए सब जिंस हमें ऑलरेडी ऑर्डर थिला किंतु ए जो आपण आसीचंती तो देखिबे प्रकृत रे एक्टिविटीज होनी पेन एंड पेपर एगुड़ा सब प्राय मेंटेन होउची तेणु see that how it can be really sorted out. Otherwise today you said that 33 positive cases has come. It is likely to increase if you कारण बुश तो भर्ती ही चारिआडे कौन कटा होची न होची हमें जानिनु बट जहाँ देखुचु बुशेस रो कंडीशन आउ ड्रेन्स रो भी सेमती क्लियरली सफा हेनी. इट्स एन admitted fact. Nobody can say that which was supposed to be done prior to the arrival of monsoon that has not been completed. That statement has also been given last time by the city engineer himself. So you see that what can be done, and we'll take up this matter also after 2 weeks, and we want an affidavit that in between what you have done, and you should mention specifically in which ward what activities you are doing in this respect, particularly to check the spreading of dengue.
Yes, sir.
And Mr. Health Officer,
Sir.
Dr. Sahoo.
Dr. Arun Sahoo, your council was also, we are also discussing about audit. You must have overheard audit of the steps you have taken. So please take his counsel and do the audit as being suggested very fairly by the council. So that the entire idea of an audit is to know how effectively the steps you have taken, what is the outcome, what is the fallout, what is the density of the mosquitoes.
Yes, sir.
If we do not know the density of the mosquitoes, then we can't improve. So that audit is also equally important.
Yes.
Please undertake that exercise, and Mr. Nayak, kindly guide them.
सब ऑर्डर उड़ा सब देखेले तुमको
सब ऑर्डर इतला लास्ट टाइम
We can't go on
passing
the orders, and if there is a change in incumbency, we can't go on by reverse gear.
Yes, sir.
Your council will show the entire order which we have passed on this dengue to you, and so many exercises have been done last year also. Please see to it and do the needful.
And so far as this fogging and other things are concerned, I can tell you that there is no fogging at all. Because fogging, there is a lot of, that machine makes a lot of sound, even if it's carried portably. And the other one which goes on the main road also.
Lordship, they have stopped that fogging program from February. They said the wind is coming from south, that's why we have stopped. So these then health officer submitted before me. And now
Kindly look into it.
February,
No, no,
let
Dr. Sahu has come, let him.
let them to visit at least ward manner.
He has come, he has come,
He will
he joined day before yesterday.
Sir, one news item come also in the today I got one piece of paper. Setare sir charita school achi schools na mention is almost 10 to 15 schools are there. They are suffering a lot because of this dengue. All these things will suffer. Sir, gotiye paper
देखी कौन है इससे न्यूज़
सर केवल गोटे कागज अच्छी सॉरी सर
पानी पहुंचे
वो शौचालय नहीं बोधा
नुआ बाजार एंड आल्सो कमलाकांत विद्यापीठ सर सिटी ता भीतर सर साप भी कुछ स्कूल
न्यूज आइटम पब्लिश एक्शन
अर्बन सेक्रेटरी
मुझे सही तो लिखी दो इट इट हैज बीन पॉइंटेड आउट बाय फॉर गाइस आल्सो जहां एरिया वाज नहीं नुआ बाजार स्कूल
सर तीनटा गोटे कमलाकांत विद्यापीठ आ गोटे नुआ बाजार आ गोटे होची सर तीनटा मेरिया बाजार
कौन हो तो पंत करबे आ
Shishu Bhavan is there online?
Yes, he should be there.
No, no.
Dr. Misra is there.
Why he is there, I'm asking.
Because so many multifarious issues.
Then it's all right. Who is to take care of this? Shauchalaya nahi, government rojin. These are the government schools, na? Nuwa Bajar High School, Kamalakanta Sarkari Uccho Vidyalaya. एडा सब सरकारी स्कूल आपन करो
स्कूल पछपटे सर गोटे गोटे पोखरी अछि सर एते सर अपरिष्कार जहा मु पेपर रे पढुछि
शौचालय नाही आवर्जना गधा हिची सरकारी स्कूल गुडा करे टेक स्टेप
एंड वॉशरूम नाही इट इज वेरी
these are schools where girls students are studying.
I'll take note of it. I'll immediately
sir
this has to be addressed immediately.
डेंगू फेंगू सब हबो सर से पिला सर एटा तीनटा केवल टिप्स ऑफ द आइसबर्ग सर 8-9टा स्कूल जोटा
तीनटा इशू लिखा है तीनटा स्कूल ना लिखा है मेरिया बाजार स्कूल देन कमलाकांत सरकारी उच्च विद्यालय और नुआ बाजार उच्च विद्यालय
स्कूल if I may, my lords, break a small observation on this.
No, you will include it in. There is a last item. There is a news items published in daily newspaper. ଆମର ଲିଷ୍ଟ ଅଛି କଜ୍ ଲିଷ୍ଟ ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ ଏଇଟା ଗୋଟେ ସବୁଦିନ ଆସୁଛି ସବୁଥର ଯଦି କୌଣସି ସେଇଥିରେ ଆମେ ଇନକ୍ଲୁଡ କରିଦେବା that number 5 is that newspaper publication so and so and
ସେଇଥିରେ ବାହାରିଛି ଯେ ସିଏନ୍ସରେ ଯେତିକି ଅଫିସର ଥିଲେ ସବୁ ମୁଁ ସେଇଟା ପାଇଁ କହୁଥିଲି ସେଇ ତଳେ ବାହାରିଛି that's why
that is that you
ଗତ ବର୍ଷ ଏଫେକ୍ଟିଭ କାମ କରୁଥିଲେ ସେଇମାନେ ସବୁ ବଦଳିଆ
Dr. Misra is there.
Is there because my lord, since so many issues come up, I had requested him to be on online so that
it's all right. Did you visit that?
Yes.
That matter
sir, everything was there.
That matter is to be taken up when the date has been fixed. I think.
सब अच्छी 28 तक
24th I think. 24th.
सर जाइथिलु सर सर रूम टा जा आगुरु थिला सर गुहाळ भलिया थिला सर बर्तन सर अति बेस्ट कर दैछन किन खाली गोटे शॉर्टफॉल सर वॉशरूम टी नहीं वॉशरूम टा 50 इयर्स दूर रे अछि आमे ता कहलु जे राती 2टा बेले मन करंतु जे माने राती रे सोउचंदी से माने किम ता 2टा बेले जिबे सेठी वर्षा हो खरा हो सो से पाखरे हम ते रिक्वेस्ट करछु डॉक्टर प्रभाकर मिश्र को वॉशरूम 2टा जेंट्स गोटे लेडीज से एग्री हेचन कि सर बेस्ट
that debris have not been removed as yet.
ओ से debris भी सर
ओ से जो काठो
नहीं से काठो जो
मेन गेट पाखरे नुआ जो है जी बिल्डिंग
that is not the responsibility of.
नहीं सेटा R&B
That is R&B.
ये किन्तु सर करचन तंगट work कितनी
अच्छा R&B हमू କହିଥିଲେ ଯେ ଆମେ immediately नो बोली 3 दिन ଭିତରେ କରିದಿ R&B
AC
सर within 2 days उठे दे बोले कहले
पहले 3 days ଭିତରେ ଆମେ କରିଦବୁ ତାକୁ remove କରିଦବୁ just R&B को join କରନ୍ତୁ
नमस्कार
yes नमस्कार से जो ଆମର ଶିଶୁ ଭବନ ଭିତରୁ जो clearance ପାଇଁ ଥିଲା of the debris
3 दिन ଭିତରେ
so what happened to that
ନୂଆ building ର main gate ପାଖେ
ସେଗୁଡା ସାର୍ ପୁରା ସମ୍ପୂର୍ଣ୍ଣ ହେଇପାରିନି ସାର୍ ତାକୁ
କିଛି ତ ଆରମ୍ଭ ହେଇନି
କିଛି
the learned advocates of the high courts are coming by that road daily so they are telling that nothing has been done and you assured us last Thursday that it will be done within 3 days and a week has passed
ସାର୍ ସେଟା କରିଦେବୁ ସାର୍
ସେଇ ସେମ୍ ଜିନିଷ କହିଥିଲେ ଗତ ଥର
no today we are on 11th Mr. Engineer today we are 11th give us a timeline give us a timeline because you are not sticking to it we'll put you to terms
sir within 7 days sir ମୁଁ sir ଯାହା debris ଥିବ sir ସବୁ
so we will
7 days
17th my lord we have a date
no we will all this will put it on 24th
already
your head of HUD head of housing and urban development and their chief engineers all will be there so let them know how their departments are functioning we'll take it up on 24th we are putting it to 24th so whatever has to be done you do it and give a compliance report and Dr. Misra sir
yes that
Dr. Misra we are discussing about I don't know whether you are online or not regarding this patient's registration online.
Sir, I have heard that.
Yes, so
we have also written to DMT and
yes, so
to include CDAC.
So what we want to request you is to just keep, I mean, all of you join together and see that actually physical applying or physical getting of these tickets is reduced to the minimal.
Okay.
So that people online can avail the facilities and that is what is your secretary was also there. So we want an action plan where this issue can be addressed and in a meaningful manner so that we want to reduce the footfall just for getting a ticket to show the patient.
Okay, sir.
So kindly look into it.
Okay, sir. We have communicated to Director of Medical Education about this strengthening the CDAC system. Also on the day when the parapet fell down, I was discussing with the DHS about strengthening CDAC and also I had been to DMT office. And
yes, now the secretary has assured us that she will herself will try to address it in with the technical experts. So you also coordinate with her and see that this is done in a manner so that this Sishu Bhavan also can come within that fold.
Okay, thank you, sir. I'll do it. Yes. I'll coordinate.
Yes. We visited that area where that has fallen, my lord, the parapet has fallen. Some area, my lord, which is also dangerously, it is looking, my lord. It may fall, so my lord, we have
parapet
some
that executive engineer.
R&B
Dr. Misra हमको देखने के लिए
कहले visit करियो बोली
Mr. Shavas, there are some remnants of that parapet which has fallen down.
Sir.
So our secretary of the bar association says that is now dangerously just hanging there.
Person are there.
So you kindly see that it is cleared. You don't kindly wait till the 24th. That is a very emergent issue. Kindly address it accordingly.
Sir, Dr. Misra knows it. He also pointed out that.
You take you meet Dr. Misra, find out where it is and kindly address it.
sir.
Don't postpone it till 24.
Right.
Because that will again fall, somebody may get injured.
Sir, তার তলে ସବୁ ଜୋତା ଫୋତା ସବୁ ଗାଡି ରହୁଛି sir.
He says he will address it.
Sir.
Sir, ମୁଁ କରିଦେବି sir, କରିଦେଉଛି।
Thank you.